Welcome to the channel. The name is Ghostbuster29, and today we'll be going over the bonuses and discounts for the week of October 9th, running from today and until Wednesday, October 15th. This week's podium vehicle will be the Kenju SJ. This week's prize ride challenge is to place in the top 5 in the LS Car Meet series. This week's prize ride vehicle is the Vapid Twinge Wagon. This week's test ride vehicles are the Vapid Hustler, the Labonte Peddler, and the Dubai Rapid GT. This week's test ride vehicles are the Vapid Hustler, the Labonte Peddler, the Dubai Rapid GT, and for your premier test ride vehicle, it will be the Dante Steiner TT. This week's time trial is Vinewood Hills. And the premier race is Crossing Paths, which is locked to Super. And this week's HSW time trial is Sandy Shores to El Plata. This week's salvage yard robbery vehicles will be for the Dane Banner robbery with the Bravinator Greenwood. For the cargo ship robbery, it will be the Benefactor Sandor GT. And for the Duggan robbery, it will be the Introvert Quartet Q10. This week's challenge is to complete 3 tattoo work ferries to get the weathered vintage mummy mask and receive $200,000 in-game money, which is required to unlock the Vinewood Undead Collection. This week's FIB priority file is a brute force file. This week's luxury auto vehicles are going to be the Introvert Quartet D5 and the classic Yasmin 1500. The vehicle that Simeon's Premier Deluxe Motorsports is the classic Tulip, the BF Raptor, the Romero Hurst, the Albany Franklin Stage, and the classic Tornado Rat Rod. So Halloween discounts available from now until November 5th. Free Halloween masks, 30% off on the LCC Santas, the Albany Frankton Stage, will be 30% off until November 5th as part of the Halloween discounts. Also, the Classic Tornado Hot Rod will be 30% off until November 5th as part of the Halloween discounts through November 5th. And the Romero Hearse will be 30% off this until November 5th for the Halloween discounts. And also, on top of those vehicles, the Arena War outfits will be 30% off until November 5th. The bonuses for the Halloween rewards is to complete the first 3 weeks of the challenge this month to get the Vinewood Undead Collection in time for Halloween. Log in to receive the yellow vintage witch mask, which you can see right here on my character for logging in this month, I should say. Double money in RP for the month will be the double RP for this week will be Judgment Day, which will be 4 times GTA dollars, GTA Plus members. Also, Document Forgery, which Document Forgery sell missions, will be double money in RP, plus it will be 4 times for GTA Plus members. Tattoo Work, which will be double money. And also the Halloween Community Series will be double money in RP. Up next, we'll cover the 30% off. This week, 30% off will be any of the Document Forgery offices. The Jester RR is 30% off this week. The Elegante Italian GTO will be 30% off this week. Also 30% off this week will be the Vapid Festival bus. Also 30% off this week is the Western Company Anti-Harder, which personally I would not recommend due to the fact there's a lot better helicopters in the game nowadays. But if you're looking for a nostalgic helicopter dome, I would definitely recommend it. The Blazer Aquatic is 30% off this week. Also 30% off this week is the Classic Tula M100. The HVY Terabod will be 30% off this week. The Kraken A-Vest, which is the Moonpool mini sub you can get for the Kyle Pareto submarine, which unfortunately there is not an image on the game in phone, but I will insert an image during editing. The Ubermacht Rabat GTS will be 30% off this week. The Overlot Penetrator will be 30% off this week. And also the Vapid Taxi will be 30% off this week. Which if you do 10 ferries, you unlock the trade price too, just to let you know, which I need. This week's gun van inventory is the Precision Rifle, the Compact EMP Launcher, which is 40% off this week, the Tactical SMG, which is 40% off for GTA Plus members, the Shotter, which is going to be 50% off for GTA Plus members, the Widowmaker, which is also 50% off for GTA Plus members, the Up and Atomizer, which is also 50% off, and the Unholy Hellbringer, which will be 50% also for GTA Plus members. Your throwables for this week is the hand grenade, tear gas, and percentage mine. And that will be our video for this week. Please like and subscribe and have a good day.